Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry, yes, you see a beverage can, you see orange. Not to get excited, it's nothing bad. I was going through the motions of logging in and preparing to go live, and I accidentally hit go live, and I wasn't ready yet. So I stopped it, and then I went back. Hopefully, the circle of death is no longer there, Bibby. I was not at all prepared to hit the live button, but I got excited and hit too many buttons, and I hit live. So bear with me as I get my laptop going up in the background so I can read the chat better. So we got Bibby, we got Fitzy23, good to see you. And Carter's Kids, good to see you, Steve. Thanks for jumping in. Let's see if I can tweak this. Let me know if you're still getting the circle. Hopefully not. Everything should be up and running. And now I'm only showing one person in the stream. So I don't know who that one person is. It's probably me on my laptop. But nonetheless, I'll give it a few moments for people to cycle back in here. Hey, Stimmers. All right, so now I see it is working. Hopefully people start coming. Stimmers, in case you're wondering, I was about 5 minutes ago, I was going through the motions of getting ready to go live, and I hit the live button by mistake, and I wasn't ready, so I quickly stopped it, but I think that ended the whole stream, so now people are getting the weird spinny thing, and hopefully we'll get that corrected. I should be live now, though. My computer is coming to life. Looks like it's working. So that was totally my mistake by hitting the wrong button. Hey, Bibby, yep. No, we are live, Bibby. This is the real deal. And tell you what, I'll give it a few moments for other people to get back in that were in originally, and then I'll explain what happened. It was user error, my mistake. I'm not getting any chat on my laptop, which is not good. It's coming through on my phone. But if I can't get my laptop to work... Oh, there it is. Okay. It's catching up. Okay, I saw your thumbs up, Bibby. That's good. So... Alright, where are we at? We got family over downstairs and the kids running up the stairs, knocking on my door, and if it can go wrong today, it's gone wrong. I shouldn't say that. It's been a good day. All right, Bibby says it looks good there. That's good. I'm still showing two people in the stream. So, Bibby, what happened was I came into my room and I was going through the motions of getting everything ready on the phone. I was going through Streamlabs, connecting to this stream, and the last thing you do is hit a button that says go live, and in my haste I'm hitting buttons. I hit the go live button prematurely, and I'm like, uh-oh, so I quickly ended it. But what that did was it completed the stream, so then I couldn't go back in, and anyway, I had to finagle my way of going into the program and finding my old stream and re-igniting it or whatever, starting it back up again. He had a yeah, pretty much. Hey, Left Behind, what up, peeps? Peeps, everyone's favorite Easter candy. So, what we've got here is... Yes, it's working. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, my bad. I made some mistakes. Okay, we're back on. I'm still showing two people in the chat, or two people watching, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the chat, so I can't quite figure that one out. So here's what I plan on doing. Left Behind Times, I want to go through these trifolds as opposed to opening up a couple packs out of the box, I want to forego these for this week and get these, for lack of a better term, out of the way, because I keep shoveling these around from place to place. I said, you know what, I just need to open these up before they get damaged. So at least these are safely in the box, but these are getting moved all over the room, so I'm going to take care of these today. I do have a brand new, you guys might or might not have seen this. This is the new 2021 FAIRFIELD box. I always like opening new things. However, I know this is a lower quality product. And by that I mean, they don't tell you how many cards. It used to be 100. Then it went down to 80. Now it shows nothing. The old boxes used to say 1 and 4 contain a hit. Now it's down to 1 and 8. So that's even worse. Not a lot of positives, except it's a new product. And I want to hit up all the FAIRFIELD products on my FAIRFIELD Friday. So we're going to go with it, see what we get. Hey, Chuck. Forgot exactly. I'm guessing there's some Padres, maybe some Diamondbacks left behind. That's just a guess, but we'll find out. Yes. Yeah, Bibby, is that a new FAIRFIELD? In fact, it's not. We didn't even know what it was. My wife had to run up to Walgreens just a few days ago, and I said, hey, while you're there, just take a look in the toy section and see if they have any cards. She called me. She said they don't have any FAIRFIELDs, but they have this new thing called Collector's Edge. And I said, well, take a picture of it. So she snapped a shot of it and sent it to me. I'm like, oh, that is a FAIRFIELD product. It's just their new packaging. So I said, grab it. It was the only one on the shelf. So she grabbed it. It's still $4.99. I can't tell by weight if it's 100 count or maybe the 80 count or maybe even less. Who knows? But Chuck Bip left. Hey, Jay. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. It was good chatting with you this morning. That was a lot of fun. And Donald's stream. Go All-Stars. See, Jay, the reason I always choose All-Stars on Donald's stream is because if the Hall of Famers win, I like to make the argument that all the Hall of Famers are All-Stars. So technically, they should go in the All-Star pile. But not all All-Stars are Hall of Famers. So there's always more stars than Hall of Famers. I make that argument every week and I lose, but or every time I'm in there I lose that argument, but it's still fun to make. So, but for that reason, I just stick with the stars. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Today it did. So, what do we got here? Bibby says, my new project is every player that has played in the majors from 1950 and up to get a card from each player. I need players with the last name starting with the letter A. Oh my goodness. Bibby, that's quite a... Wow, that's quite a haul there you're going to be working on. Oh, Chuck says he got the mystery pack in. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Chuck does with that. Hopefully he'll do a video. I'd like to see what he gets. And speaking of Chuck and Left Behind, still no word on that package, guys. I'm not sure if you're tracking both tracking numbers, but I have been daily, and I've seen no movement. So it's somewhere between here and there, and that's really all I got for you. 19,000 plus players. That's insane, baby. That is insane. David Ardsma first. Wow. All right. Well, guys, it is 1 after the hour, so it's, well, my time it's 3:01. I'm guessing it's 6:01 for some of you East Coasters. I should say all of you East Coasters. So we're going to set Left Behinds aside for the time being. We'll get to that near the end. Oh, one thing I also have is this is not one of Left Behind's repack packs. This is an original 2018 Series 1 pack with Chris Bryant highlight card inside, but it's got Mike Trout on the front. I've got a few of these left from when I was buying them up back in 2018. So hopefully we'll pull some fire out of that. It'd be cool. It'd be good, pretty cool to pull up. Let me just set it there. It's not sitting upright. A Mike Trout would be neat. And there's a lot of 2018 players in there that are worthwhile. So, but let's start up with my brand new Collector's Edge FAIRFIELD. See, it is a FAIRFIELD product. So, I'm not giving up, Chuck, but there's nothing I can do about it except just keep praying and, keep hoping and have faith that it'll turn up somewhere. Okay, Left Behind's working on another one. Maybe you guys can go direct. Maybe that's safer. But what I've learned a lesson. I'm going to start fresh with new boxes. I'm not going to risk multiple labels anymore. That's for sure. So I learned my lesson. Unfortunately, it was at your all's expenses, which that's what kills me. Is what I threw in there. I don't like losing what I threw in there, but I feel bad for Left Behind. 10 different Abreu. Oh, wow. That'd be cool, Jay. That would be something else. Oh, yeah, the walk-off, what was it, walk-off wax or something like that? It was what Donald was opening. So this is not nearly the 100 count. I'm saying this is about an 80 card pack because they're loosely fitting in the box. So, but let's see what the date on this one. This is a brand new box. It's dated. Oh, they don't put dates on these new ones. Well, that makes it tricky. I have no idea what date is on this then. The negatives keep coming with this new box. Looks like we got maybe a 92 Leaf, I'm guessing, or 91. What is it? 92. I was right the first time. 92 Leaf. Well, Donruss. Technically. Well, it is a Leaf product. So we'll set that there. Let me put these guys in the back. I got very nice green parallel Allen and Ginter cards. One Padre, one Diamondback, Paddock, and Escobar. But let me bring up another couple stands for our hits. I hope so, Left Behind. I sure hope so. Looks like 65 cards, maybe. You know what we'll do is we'll count them up. At the very end, we'll count them, and there we go. Even the ones I set aside, we'll add them all up at the end. So that's what we'll do. I know, Chuck, but it still hurts. But I hear what you're saying. Maybe you're more used to it than I am, so it hurts me even more. I don't know. Okay, starting off with an 89 Upper Deck. Let me angle this down a little. Hey, Ethan. Thanks for jumping in. Looks like we got 5 watching. I'm showing 3 thumbs up. If you guys could just hit the thumbs up. I'm going to try to get to double digits. I don't think I quite made it last week, but we'll try to get to double digits this week on the thumbs up. All right, Kurt Manwaring. Here we got a Tyler Green for the Cardinals, 2009 rookie star. From Heritage, I've not seen that card before. That's pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see if they put the Fairfield doubles in here like they have in years past. Tom Browning with the Reds. Glenn Davis with the Orioles. Pat Borders with the Blue Jays. Technically, that's the front there. Matt Lindstrom for the Dodgers. We got Francisco Liriano for the Twins. Omar Vizquel for the White Sox. There you go, Chuck. I have to start up a new pile now. I know, right? Yeah, I'm missing your lives. You're missing my lives. But you're doing Wednesday nights now, Ethan, which kind of makes it tough for me going to church. I know. I did go back and watch some of your stream after the fact. I saw Donald made it a little bit in there, which was good. But Wednesday nights are tough for us. They're a tough one. Rocco Baldelli for the Rays. Pedro Guerrero for the Dodgers. Keith Mitchell with the Braves. Speaking of the Braves, tonight, for those of you who don't know, the Braves are playing the Diamondbacks. And I might as well just congratulate you Braves fans early while I can. Although I will say this, we just played a 3-game series against the Reds and the D-backs won all 3 games. So that was like, wow. 2 of them went to extra innings. I believe 2 of them. One of them did, at least, maybe 2. So that was pretty cool. Actually, what was interesting about that was we had a night game, and in the 8th inning, it started raining, so they postponed it till the next morning. So it wasn't until the morning that we won, and then that afternoon we played again, we won, and then we played again the next morning, which was yesterday, and we won again. And all 3 of those wins fell in a 24-hour span. So technically, the D-backs can say that they won 3 games in 24 hours, which is, the announcers were making a big deal about that, which I thought was pretty cool. The Red Sox are looking good so far. Yeah, what's up with the Red Sox uniforms the other day? Ethan, they were blue and yellow or something like that? I was like, that didn't look right. Go D-backs. You can't root for us, Bibby. You got to root for your Braves. Acuna's back tonight? Well, then game over. Why even play? I'm just kidding. For those of you who heard my threat to go live tonight, it's probably not going to happen. Just a call, friend. Oh, okay. All right. Well, next time, Jay. We'll do that next time. Cubbies won big. No, they're not your Braves. Okay. Felipe Alou. That's interesting. They show him as a player with a bat, but they label him as a coach. That's kind of an interesting take on it. That don't even look right. A Donruss 82 card? Well, it does say 82 Donruss up here in the corner. It just looks and feels kind of cheap for an original 82. I'm going to set that aside just as a novelty. Bibby, does this look right to you, the back? It looks incomplete, or just like something ain't right with it. I'm going to let Bibby put in his 2 cents. It's correct? Okay. Here we got Chan-Ho Park, rated rookie for the Dodgers. Yeah, there's a Padres, Scott Livingstone. Pretty cool photo there. He doesn't look too thrilled about it, but it's nice. And what's a Fairfield without a basketball card, right? Johnny Dawkins for the 76ers. I've gotten football, I've gotten basketball, and I've even got a hockey card once in a Fairfield baseball box. Mike Harkey, pitcher for the Cubs. Texas Rangers, we got man, these are so hard to read. Jeff Fry. It's correct. Okay. It just didn't look right. Still unique, though. We got a Lynn Matsusek for the Dodgers. I know a living stone that the builder rejected. Okay. Isn't today the anniversary of Chan-Ho Park giving up 2 grand slams to Tatis in 1 inning? I don't know. Someone's going to have to Google that one. I have no idea. The Master Cornerstone. Wonder who that could be. A living stone that is a Master Cornerstone. I'll have to chew on that one, Bibby. No, of course I know what you're talking about. That's awesome. Rod Beck for the Giants. Dave Burba for the Giants. And a checklist. Yay, checklist. This is from 89. I'm looking to see if there's any names worthwhile. Nothing really jumps out at me. Oh, no, I knew it, Bibby. Well, I'm glad you put it, because maybe someone didn't. Upon this rock. I will build my church. Bryn Smith for the Cardinals. Spoken to Peter on the seashore of Galilee. Joe Oliver. Here's Joey Cora. Oh, he was with the Mariners. I didn't realize that. I knew he was with the Padres. Oh, goodness. He went Padres, White Sox, and then to the Mariners. So me, Chuck, and Donald all have a claim to ownership there of Mr. Cora. That's pretty cool. Hey, Fitzy, you're back. And sorry, Fitzy, I know when you first came on, I abruptly ended the stream because I hit some wrong buttons, and I noticed that you were there, but if it died on you, that was my fault. So I'm glad you came back in. I had fat fingered something on the phone. Rest in peace, Rod Beck. One of my did not know that. There's Kurt Manwaring. Did we get one earlier? I think our first card was a Kurt Manwaring. It was, but not the same card. Craig Worthington, rookie, Donruss 88. We got Kurt Ford with the Cardinals. Dick Schofield with the Angels. We got Mike Boddicker for the Orioles. Ricky Wright for the Rangers. And a very nice first Bowman Chrome for Tyler Mock. First Bowman Chrome card. Dave Gallagher for the White Sox. Roy Thomas for the Mariners. Joe Ursulak for the Orioles. Bobby Kilty for the Twins. Russell Martin for the Pirates. Spike Owen for the Red Sox. Shout out to Ethan. There's Bip Roberts in honor of the Bipster. All things wax pack. Two more in this stack. We got a Dave Stewart with the Blue Jays. And there's no name on this. It's a 2008 documentary card. Game 48, Rangers versus the Indians. Cleveland dropped 7th consecutive game. So this card has nothing to do with a specific player. It's just a game card. That's different. All right, so let's crack open the 15-pack Donruss 92. Wow, Jay. Living in a Winnebago. You watch an awesome Padres and Dodgers. That was like I don't know. That might be a prelude to what's to come at the end of the season in the playoffs to determine who goes to the series. I think both teams have a fighting chance. First of all, there's our exciting puzzle piece. Look at that. It is just so full of action and color and blah. All right, here we go. Dean Palmer with the Rangers. Chris Nabolts for the Expos. Brian Hunter for the Braves. Randy Milligan for the Orioles. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer for the Twins. Well, let's leave that. Reggie Jefferson for the Indians. Lance Johnson for the White Sox. Billy Swift for the Mariners. Mike Henneman for the Tigers. Bob Welch for the A's. Steve Bedrosian for the Twins. Greg Hibbert for the White Sox. Tim Teufel for the Padres. Alan Trammell, another Hall of Famer for the Tigers. And our last card is a Chris Hoyles for the Orioles. So there was actually quite a few Hall of Famers in that pack right there. That was pretty good. No players with the last name starting with A. No. Well, Alou, but if you want to call that a player card. But I forgot that's what Bibby's looking for. All right, let's see what we got here. This is now, if there's going to be a hit, traditionally in older Fairfields, it would be in the front half of the box. That's why I always open the front half last. So if there's a hit, it would be in here. And guys, there's a thick card right there. Right there in the middle, there is a thick card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my insert cover cards, slide it in front of it. Okay, we got it covered at least. And then find my insert card. There it is. And we'll take it and the one behind it and set it right there. Okay, so don't let me forget to come back to that one, guys. Amazingly enough, I think we might have gotten the 1 out of 8. That's pretty cool. Kudos to my wife for buying the right box, even though it was literally the only one on the shelf. But hey, she was there, she bought it. So thanks to her. All right, so here we go. Ben Mcdonald with the Orioles. I'll turn these around. Well, I'll just turn the whole pile around. Sid Fernandez with the Mets. Greg Harris with the Red Sox. Terry Puel for the Astros. Wally Backman for the Phillies. Wonder why they call him Backman. I wonder if they did that on purpose. They specifically pulled a Backman card when he was on the back of another guy. That makes you wonder. Jeff Russell. Thank you, Mrs. Kevins. Yeah, she bought a good one. Jeff Russell for the A's. Marvell Wynn for the Padres. Do they marvel when they win? Brian Downing for the Angels. Brian Olkers for the Indians. We haven't had a duplicate yet. Jody Reed for the Red Sox. Mark Lewis for the Indians. Willie McGee for the Giants. Mel Hall for the Yankees. Sam Horn for the Orioles. Mike Remlinger for the Giants. Oh boy, I'm going to have fun with this last name here coming up in a second. Will the Thrill Clark. I'm going to hold this special for Bibby. I know he's a huge fan of Will Clark. Bibby has had nothing but positive things to say about Will the Thrill. Yeah, right. I pulled a 1 out of 1 out of a Fairfield a couple years ago, but that was a bonus card of a common. I guess it would. I mean, if it's the only one in existence, it's 1 of 1. Possibly. Oh, you guys are already helping me out. Okay. Gridzunlonic. Okay, I'm trying to read this and read my phone at the same time. Gridzunlonic. Gridzunl. I don't see the N after the Z though, Jay. Gronk. Yeah, that'd be easier. I see the grud, but the zun. I don't see the N for the zun. Oh, z. Okay, that makes sense. Gridzunlonic. Gridzunlonic. Typo. Okay, that makes more sense. So thanks for helping me out, because I had no clue. That poor kid, he went to a spelling bee, and they made him spell his own name as part of the spelling bee contest. Jerry Hairston for the White Sox. Rob Nilsson for the Padres. Frank White for the Royals. Chuck Carey for the Yankees. Rick Leach for the Blue Jays. Hector Villanueva for the Cubs. Luis Salazar for the Cubs. Tony Walker for the Astros. Bobby Thigpen for the White Sox. Former Cub, poor kid. Try being a drunk Harry Carey. Good point, Jay. I hadn't thought of that. Oh, and every time he got it right, he'd be like, holy cow, I said it right. I'm trying to go back to it just for fun to look at it again. Oh, well, I mean, he's a former Cub. Does it say on the back? No, it doesn't. Maybe he was with the Cubs after that card came out. But, yeah, I can just imagine Harry Carey trying to do that one. Mark Williamson for the Orioles. Donnie Hill for the White Sox. Bill Doran for the Astros. I'm disappointed we didn't get a duplicate. David Howard for the Royals. And looks like we got a bunch of newer cards here. Let's see. Francis Martes for the A's. A's. Astros. The Texas A's, we'll call them. Eric Fetty for the Nationals. Logan Driscoll for the Padres, their first Bowman card. Taking my socks off. Waving my socks for a nice auto win. Ooh, doggies. Only came close to correct pronunciation in early innings. Yes, after. Gotcha. Rally socks. Oh, man. Tim Lynch, first Bowman Chrome. Not Chrome. I don't know why I said Chrome. First Bowman for the Yankees. Oh, we did it, guys. We did it. We got our duplicate. Almost lost faith. We got close to the end. We got 2 Eric Fettys. They weren't quite back-to-back. There were a couple cards in between, but we got it. Oh, it's Tyler Skaggs. There's a sad story. And, of course, he started with the D-backs, so I know it hit our team pretty hard when he passed. Ooh, Joe Musgrove. Check that out, guys. You guys, who here knows I'm not going to say it. Who here knows the importance of this guy right now? QC guy getting fired. No, Jay, actually, it's like, I think they do it on purpose. Almost, I'd say 98% of the Fairfields I open, and I've been doing this for a lot of weeks in a row, there's always a duplicate. Sometimes we get triplicates, sometimes we get multiple duplicates, but there's almost always a duplicate. It's kind of like finding an Easter egg in the box. Yep, Bibby got it. He got the no-hitter. The very first no-hitter in Padres franchise history, Joe Musgrove. This might... No, it's not his rookie. No, not his rookie year card. But still, pretty cool card pulling that after his no-hitter. We got a Blue Jays team card. Howie Kendrick for the Nationals. And the final card is going to be a Jason Kipnis for the Indians. Jason Kipnis. All right. I'm not forgetting this one, guys. Don't panic, but I'm going to go back and count these before we get to our final hit. We want to see how many are coming in the new box. So let's do stacks of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're at 40 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 1, 2, I'll count that for now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus, I have some Mariners and White Sox. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And our Alou. So 20, 20, 20, 20. That's 80 cards. So it is an 80 card box. Exactly 80 cards. To include a basketball card. Plus the 15 cards we got in the 92 Donruss. So it's an 80 count box. They just don't advertise it as such. Technically it's 81 because we got a hit. I forgot to add this one in there. So 81 cards with the hit. Jay's panicking. No, don't panic. Hey, SSP. Everyone is staring as I wave my socks in the front. Are they pinching their noses, Bibby, at the same time? They got one hand pinching their nose. All right, guys. This could just be like a really thick card of no importance, but we'll see what it is. So drum roll. Delgado for the Mets. That's what it says. It is a relic, though. Check that out. 2009 Goodwin Champions by Upper Deck. It is a relic piece. How about that? Yep, a little piece of fabric in there. What does it say? It says, you've received a trading card with Carlos Delgado game-used baseball memorabilia. The memorabilia has been certified to us as having been used in an official MLB game. We hope you enjoyed this piece of baseball history as we continue to keep you as close as you can get. Enjoy your memorabilia card. You know, I've often wondered, I'm not trying to rain on the parade, but they say this helps you get closer to the game. I've never had a relic card and felt like I was on the field. I mean, it's cool getting them, don't get me wrong. I just don't get the feeling that they may think people get. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, and I'm not complaining. I don't even know why I brought that up, but it's interesting how they make it seem like you're there. Not bad. Delgado wasn't bad, just didn't play long. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I've heard of him. I don't know anything about him, but I do believe I've heard the name. And this is a 2009 card from Upper Deck. Hey, NCJ. All right. So that was fun. That was cool. That was actually better than I expected. I was thinking, you know what, as Fairfields are winding down, running out of stock, at some point, there's just not going to be any cards left for them to, unless people may be sending their Fairfields back and they repurpose them and repackage them. You wonder how many cycles some of these cards go through the Fairfield process. But I didn't expect it to be this good. So not bad. 1 out of 8, and we got the hit. So that's pretty awesome. So I will stack these. I'm going to go back through them again and maybe set aside some of the better cards, especially like the Hall of Famers that normally I set the Hall of Famers aside, but I did not do that this week just to kind of speed up the process. But I will definitely go back through these at a later date, which means probably this evening. I'll take Mr. Alou as well. Let me see if I have a sleeve big enough for that Delgado card. I believe I do. We'll at least sleeve this one up. All right. Not bad. Not too bad at all. All right. What's next? I want to do Left Behind's last. So that means that we've got to do our 2018 series. It's like watching a domino show, isn't it? I used to do this all the time, and I've gotten better at it, but my fumbling fingers have returned. Okay. LO, I may donate my comments to Fairfield Company. They only accompany. Oh, okay, Jay, so are those walk-off wax boxes that Donald opened, are they a Fairfield product? Or is that just a coincidence that you have two companies within a few miles of your home? Huh. I'm curious to know. Bibby, it's funny you mentioned that. I've been watching that too. It came up on my stream one day, and they line them up on the treadmill, and I guess they angle it at an angle so the cards are rolling backward, but the treadmill's taking them forward. Anyway, it is a hoot. It is kind of funny. And the guy announces like he's a professional car race announcer. So that's funny. You and I both watched that, baby. I just feel bad if those are collectors' cars, the NASCARs, and they're getting all scratched up and beaten and banged on each other. So 36. Actually, I'm going to open that one last. Something just told me just open that last. I'm going to open up these Karefields, actually, is what they're called. Left Behind times Karefield Packs. And in case any of you are watching that don't know, Left Behind Times, who was in here earlier, he's lurking in the background at work watching, but he does an amazing job of preserving original packages and then repacks them with cards that he specifically chooses to put in there, and he packs them based on what we collect. Like, these are going to be Padres and Diamondback cards, just because he knows that's what I collect. When he does it for Donald, they're Mariners cards. For Chuck, they're White Sox cards. So, but it's just amazing how well a job he does at repackaging these. 50. Is there? Let me see if there's an address on the box. Yeah, sure enough, 5501 Park Avenue. Interesting. Yeah, Jay, you could just go on down there. That would be awesome to work there. That would be really cool if you could pick up a job there. In fact, you might... oh, there you go. Thanks, Bibby, for doing that. And another quick shout-out, guys. I don't know. Left Behind, how many more of those packs do you have to sell, the mystery packs? I'd like to say you're sold out. I just have no idea. But if you still got some remaining, I'd like to advertise here for you that people need to go to your eBay page and check those out. And if you need the link, my video from last week, I put the link in the description box. Oh, you're back. Sorry, Chuck, didn't even know you were gone. Yes, she does come first. If you're putting baseball cards ahead of your woman, you've got problems. 4 packs left. God, okay. Yeah, guys, if you've not yet purchased a mystery pack from Left Behind Times, go to his eBay page. If you need the link, go to my video from last week. I believe it's episode 153. And in the description on that video, you'll see the link for his eBay page. So you need to check those out. They're $34 with shipping. And you get a whole slew of stars. There are no commons. There's no cheap cards. They're all quality cards. And I think you get 27 cards, which is just over $1 a card. Awesome, awesome deal. Like, I got a King Griffey Jr. rookie card in my mystery pack. So when you do the math, I think I paid like $1.20 for that one card. Just phenomenal. Hey, Chuck, I hope you filmed it, Chuck. Did you film it? That's right. Just a little over $1 a piece. I hope you filmed it, Chuck. All right, let's get in. So again, these cards came from the same guy, Left Behind Times. No, but you might. Oh, you're welcome, Blake, for what you do for the community. It's the absolute least I could do. Oh, I see both Diamondbacks and Padres in this. Let's see. I guess it goes that way and this way. These are going to be Heritage, it looks like. A pack of Heritage. Left Behind. Film it, Chuck. You got to film it. We all want to know. All right, here we go. Look at all these. That is just beautiful. I would not be surprised if the entire set, the team sets are here. I'll have to go through the database, but if they are, I'm going to binder these up and have the whole set. Okay, Chuck, the verdict is in. Everyone's asking you to... If you don't film it, we're all going to pitch in and buy you Chicago Cubs cards for your next box. So it would be well worth it to film it. All right, here we go. Diamondbacks, Ildemaro Vargas. Merrill Kelly. So this... Okay, these are 2020, so this makes this 2019, I believe. Yes, 2019 card for Brad Boxberger. We got Jake Lamb. Guys, is Jake with Atlanta now? He was traded from the D-backs to the Oakland A's in the offseason. But then I heard during spring training the A's, I believe, traded him to Atlanta. So for you Braves fans, Left Behind, Bibby, can you guys confirm that Jake is now with the Braves. I'll donate the Cubby cards to Chuck. I send Chuck Sean Grant. Oh, I can't believe... I don't think you've got any more left. Baby, you've sent them all to me and Donald. Wilmer Flores. Who's he with now? I think he's with the Giants now. Archie Bradley's with a Florida team, I think. There's another Wilmer Flores. Another Jake Lamb. Hey, Cattell Marte. What's up, Cattell? I'm going to set him aside because I'm going to do a full team set if I can. Another Ildemargo Vargas. Got a Carson Kelly. This kid has been on fire this season. He is phenomenal. And there's the other half of the battery, Merrill Kelly, the pitcher. In fact, if you guys look, I'm going to turn the camera here to the left. Over here in the corner, I've got my Kelly battery autograph set. I got Merrill and Carson from 2019 Gallery. Both autographed. So that's pretty cool. Chuck will find something to do with him. Jake now he's with the A's. Don't know why the Braves gave him up. So he went back to the A's? Because he was with the A's. And then I thought he left and went. Oh, wasn't that a great game, Chuck? That was a fun... It was a... Man, when in the extra innings, when we scored 6 or 7 runs in the 10th, I'm like, oh, we've got this. And then they hit 3 or 4 more runs, and I'm like, oh, no. It was an exciting game, but fortunately we pulled it off. Another Wilmer Flores, Merrill Kelly, Archie Bradley. Okay, so those are our D-backs. Now we've got tons of Padres here. Eric Lauer, Joey Lucchesi. Let me angle this back down. That ball was flying. What, do you got to go change socks again, baby? Go change your socks. Will Myers, Austin Hedges, Kirby Yates, Eric Hosmer. This guy has been phenomenal this season. Trey Wingeter. Not sure how to pronounce that. Matt Strom, there we go. Y'all seen his YouTube channel, right? He does card pulls live from the stadium. Wherever they're playing, he'll go up in the bleachers and set up a little studio, makeshift studio, on a bench, and we'll open up cards. So he's on the injured list right now, so he's not playing, but he is still putting out card videos. So good old Matt Strom. There's Tommy Pham, Cal Quantrill, Ian Kinsler, Austin Hedges, yep, subscribe. Good deal, Jay. There we go. You're like, why is there an Indian card? Because Mike Clevenger is now with the Padres. He is one goofy guy, but he is good. So I'm really glad that we got him. He's part of that whole push to the series. I think the Padres may have a shot at it. During the offseason, they went all out and made a lot of big purchases during the offseason. Another Cal Quantrill. Dinelson Lamet. Another Cal Quantrill. Jurickson Profar, this guy's been doing good this season as well. Is his channel name just his name? I don't recall, Chuck. I'll get with you maybe after the stream. I'll send you the link. But I know it's got, I think maybe Strom's Pulls or something like that. I'm sure a search you'll eventually find it, but I'll definitely look it up for you and send you the link. If you do, Bibby, please make sure they're clean first. Strom Stadium Pulls, that sounds right. Thank you, Jay. Yeah. Strom's is spelled a little differently than you did, but you got the right idea. That's the gist of it. Josh Naylor, he was good. We traded him to somebody, I don't remember who, but he was good. Joey Lucchesi again. We got another Kirby Yates, Eric Lauer, Ian Kinsler, Joey Lucchesi, another Ian Kinsler, Ty France. There's a different one. Another Hosmer, Luis Urias. Will Myers, this guy is a home run hitting fool. That guy is phenomenal. And then Manny Margot. I saw the Manny and I panicked for a second, but it was Manny Margot. Y'all know why I panicked. I'm back. My piggies are happy. I dare you, Bipster. Oh. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, you guys are getting crazy. All right, Left Behind, thank you for that. I'm going to try to build a full team set out of that, and I'll bet you I can. It looks promising. All right, let's see what this one offers us. Looks like some older 84 stuff. Let's see if we can do it carefully without needing the scissors. My goodness, how does he... I really don't know how he opens these originally. So I don't even see it. There's no tape line on this. Oh, unless it's the top. Oh, okay, so he trimmed the top off, which is what I'm going to have to do as well. This is so awesome what Left Behind does. There, that's right, Chuck. That would be awesome. All right. Oh, you guys have no clue how close I came to spilling my soda can right now. Whew. Let me take a breather after that one. Okay, problem solved. I just finished the can. So, that ain't going to be an issue. Maybe we should start some rules like no open drink containers on a break table. I'm officially making that rule starting right now because that was... It was off camera. You guys didn't see it, but I really panicked there for a second. I want to see a Gwyn. I want to see a Gwyn too. And oh my goodness, can you imagine if we see a Ozzie Smith? Wouldn't that be something? But that would be asking way too much. All right, here we go. Oh, there's our... Okay, we got our duplicate. Fairfield duplicate. Or Karefield duplicate, I should say. Darrell Thomas. Look at those. Mickey Lollick. Eric Rasmussen. Those are just awesome. 79s. Wow. What are these? 82, I believe. Yep, 82. Barry Evans. Dennis Kinney. Tim Lawler. Broderick Perkins. Tom Griffin. Um, 77. Yeah. No bubble wrap under the desk. Oh, remember that? Yeah, for those of you who don't remember or were here, I opened up a box and there was some bubble wrap, so I tossed it on the floor and it landed right behind my chair. Well, my chair's on rollers, and I had forgotten, and a few minutes later I rolled backward and it rolled over those and they popped. I thought a machine gun was going off somewhere in the house. It scared me like you can't believe. Love the old school cards. Yeah, these are awesome. A Winfield would be phenomenal. What was that would be a 74 card, I believe. Barry Evans. It's a 1981 card, man. There's years, all different years here. 79, Fred Kendall. Dave Tomlin. 78. My goodness, Johnny Grubb. What year is this? 76? My goodness, Left Behind. Good grief, it's Bill Grief. Another 76. Another 79 for Mark Lee. Tucker Ashford. Fernando Gonzalez. Bob Shirley. Man, there's almost enough here to make the team set. Another, was that? Oh, Fred Kindle, but that was a different year. Oh, no, it's the same one. Okay, so there's 2 Fred Kindles. Gene Richards. Steve Murrah. Billy Allman. Mark Lee. Paul Dade. Man, this is like a treasure chest here. Okay, you guys are saying 70 and 80, and I must have asked what year something was, and I don't even remember which card it was, so forgive me for not remembering. Hector Torres on another 76. Okay, and here's our 84s. So, looking for Dravecky, we got Dick Williams, manager card, ×2. Tim Flannery. Gene Richards. Andy Hawkins. Eric Shaw. Tim Lawler. Mark Thurmond. Terry Kennedy. All right. Still plenty to go here, though, Chuck. Must say, I think the mustard and brown uniforms are the best ever. Yes. Yeah. The Padres are trying to get back into those color schemes. If you remember, they made a big to-hoo about it. Was it this year or last year when they brought back the old colors? And it really revitalized the morale of the team and the fan base. It did them a world of good. Eddie Whitson. Bobby Brown. Not the singer. Rupert Jones, Mario Ramirez, Gary Lucas. I think we've gotten every I was going to say Padre, but I meant pitcher. Every Padre pitcher except Dravecky. What's up with that? Luis De Leon, Luis Salazar, Juan Bonilla, Kurt Bevacqua, Juan Bonilla, Andy Hawkins. Come on, where you at? Luis De Leon. No. It's okay, Chuck. I've got several of those already in my collection. I bought somebody's PC a while back, a lot of old school cards. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, is that where these came from? Left behind? The late 70s Astros striped jersey. Oh, that's a good one, Bibby. That is a good one. Even though I don't care for the guy too much, I've got a Altuve card where they were wearing the throwback jerseys, and he was wearing that uniform, and that is one of my favorite cards just to look at because of the color scheme. That's for sure. I believe it was, Chuck. In fact, I'll dig it up here in a second. I know exactly where it's at. We'll have another look at it. Dave Tomlin, Dave Frisleben, Gary Lucas. Okay, so these go in this pile here. You guys might not see what I'm doing down here. Gary Lucas. This one goes there. There's the team card. And this is for the 78. Brent Strom, sorry. Oh, they had a different Strom back then. Spelled differently, but there's a Strom. Pitcher for the Padres, Brent Strom. That's pretty cool. Bob Ochinko. Tucker Ashford. Merv Rettelmund. Rettenmund, I don't know how to say that. Dave Frisleben again. Bob Davis. Another Bob Ochinko. Tom Griffin. Gene Richards. Jerry Turner. Okay, so Now we're into, is this 83? No, 81. So that's my first 81. There's Terry Kennedy on an 85. And, oh my goodness, that's an old, they don't say, yep, 74. So that would be the year of Winfield's rookie, if it were in here. And our last one is a Johnny Grubb 77. Wow, that was fun. But while it's fresh on my mind, and Chuck was asking about it, let me pull out that Drabecki card. Actually, I just saw it this afternoon. Yep, there it is. You're right, it was 84, Chuck. Chuck, if you're looking, there she is. Well, I shouldn't say she, it's a guy. There's Dave's card. That is awesome. I still can't thank you enough for that one. And what's special is that you know him, and it makes it more personal. It's not just like some random player did a TTM or anything like that. There's a connection, a personal connection to this card. So, yeah, that one is very special. So. Didn't Drabecki write a couple books? Possibly. Strom Thurmond, that's a different Strom, Bibby. Yeah. Totally different. Oh, he wrote 4. Awesome. That was a lot of fun going through these older Padre cards. I don't know why Left Behind you didn't send me any like early 70s Diamondback cards. I mean, I like both teams. But no, just the Padres. Most of you should get that joke. If you don't get the joke, you don't know your history too well. Come back when you can't come back. Oh. Yeah. I'll bet Chuck's got them. I bet Chuck's got all 4. All right. We've been going for a little over an hour now. We're going to... Bibbs says, I missed it. I'm not sure what you missed, but... Oh! Did Bibby not see the Drabecki card? I'll pull it back out. Bibby, this is an autographed 84 Drabecki card that I got from Chuck last year. And yeah, while you guys talk about him, I'll let that sit there for a minute. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, I figured you did, Chuck. And I would not be surprised if they weren't signed. I'm not saying they are signed, but that'd be cool if they were. Yeah, isn't that a nice one? And it's like left to right is darn near perfect. Top to bottom, it's a little thicker on top. But look at that auto. Blue ink. Just comes out nice and crisp. Very clean. There's the back of the card. Trying to avoid the glare. I'm looking to see. He's from Youngstown, Ohio. I did not know that. That's cool. All right. For sure, Jay. For sure. All right. So Mr. Drabecki can kind of oversee the next item on the agenda. We're going to crack open this 2018 Series 1 pack. It's got 36 cards in the pack. Got Mike Trout on the front. We should get at least one Chris Bryant highlight card inside. And yeah, we'll just have some fun with it. Bibby, I don't know if it's my favorite, but my favorite rookie card is in the 83 set. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, some of these cards are kind of folded, not folded, but bent a little bit, so they kind of spring to a gap. So they're not sitting real flush. You got that right. Card number 482. How would I know that? All right, starting off here with a Whit Merrifield. Again, guys, these are 2018. I don't know why I keep wanting to say 19. Probably because we just had a bunch of 1970s cards. Whit Merrifield with the Royals. Roberto Osuna for the Blue Jays. Matt Shoemaker for the Angels. Ichiro! Shout out to Donald. There's his Ichiro. Oh, followed by, check it out, guys. The Red A. The Red A. Who's it going to be? Let me see if I can just identify by the picture. Oh, no, I don't recognize the face. Godley. Yep, Zach Godley. I blew that one. Brett Phillips for the Brewers. We got Dylan Bundy for the Orioles. Starlin Castro for the Yankees. Okay, we got Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. Oh, boom. There you go, Chuck. Check that one out. League Leaders 2018 Kershaw. Looks like we got some fancy insert cards coming up. So, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to save the inserts till the end. So we got Eric Hosmer. Of course, now he's with the Padres. There he is with the Royals. White Sox, Tyler Saladino. The Boston Boys. Betts, Brad, and Benz. Oh, there's another Anthony Banda, rookie card for the D-backs. Boom. Well, it's going to come up again because I cycled him to the back, so we'll get to see it. Boom, there you go, Chuck. There's a White Sox team card. This is like a Chuck pack. George Springer. 2017 World Series card. Ha ha ha. Dexter Fowler with the Cardinals. There's David Dahl with the Rockies. Mike Leake. He's Mariners here, Diamondback now. Danny Duffy for the Royals. We got Troy Tulowitzki for the Blue Jays. Alex Wood for the Dodgers. Anthony Rendon, back when he was still with the Nationals. Chris Sale with the Red Sox. All right, we're back to Kershaw again, which means we're going to start getting our insert cards here in a second. So, very nice Kershaw. Very clean card. It's not junked up with a bunch of stuff around it. Just nice, simple backdrop. Well, I don't know about this being a great insert, but Andrew Stevenson, rookie card. Roddy Red, or Reed, I'm not sure. Rookie card for the Nationals. J.D. Davis, rookie card for the Astros. Ryan McMahon, rookie card for the Rockies. Orioles, we got, Trey Mancini, Future Stars Gold Cup card, nice. I've not seen him this year. Have you guys been watching him? How's he playing, or is he playing? I've not kept tabs on the Orioles, so I don't know anything about that. Someday with practice, Kershaw may be good. Yeah, he's one of those prospects that I think might just turn the corner here, Chuck, and make a name for himself. Yeah. Yep. Jason Vargas for the Royals, league leaders card. Well, Eric Hosmer again with the Royals. That's a league leaders card. Interesting lighting on that. It's like a shadow around the back, but there's like this emblem around his torso with light emanating from it. That's kind of a unique card. Okay, we got a shiny card. We got Chris Tillman, rainbow foil with the Orioles. And this next card is upside down. This is going to be our 80, I think it's 83 throwback, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Yadi. That's got to be Yadi Molina, right? I mean, who else could that be? Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Nice. Phenomenal catcher. Point of note, our catcher for the D-backs, Carson Kelly back here in the corner, he was second string to Yachty in St. Louis. And he was part of that Goldschmidt trade. So we sent Goldie from the D-backs to the Cardinals. And had Carson Kelly stayed with St. Louis, he would never really amount to much because he would always be playing second fiddle to Yachty. Even though he's a quality catcher, Yachty was just always that much better. So by releasing him to the Diamondbacks, it really allowed him to shine and show off his skills. So now he's our starting catcher for the D-backs. So I think that was a great move on both teams' part. It really works out best for Carson to his benefit because he was just restricted when in St. Louis. So that was a pretty awesome deal there. Unfortunately, we lost Goldschmidt in the process, but Kelly has really been good for us. So if Kershaw can make it, so can I. I hope Springs Eternal just like. Yeah, Bibby, you and Kershaw, you're right there neck and neck, man. If he can do it, anybody can do it. That's funny. George Springer home run card. Not too thrilled about that one. And there's our Chris Bryant highlights card. But our final card is going to be a Legends in the Making, Nolan Arenado. So shout out to, I was going to say to you Colorado Rocky fans, but Arenado got traded. I don't remember to who. But he is no longer with Colorado. So no, Bibby, be nice. So with that, guys, that pretty much rounds up my stream. We're at the hour and 13-minute mark. But we got to open up a lot of cool product. Thank you again, Left Behind Times, for your Karefield packages. Those are always a blast to go through. That, especially that last one, man. Those older 70 Padres cards were awesome. That was fun. And the more recent Heritage cards, if those aren't complete team sets, they're awfully darn close. So I'm going to sort through those and try to build up a full team set for my binder. And hopefully we'll be able to get them all in there. That's pretty cool. So, for those of you who don't know, Bibby has typed the name that shall not be mentioned. So I'll read it, but I won't say it. But no, we got a cool Kershaw card there out of that 2018 Series 1 pack. I actually enjoyed the Fairfield. I actually expected a lot less out of this. But we got 81 cards. We got a nice hit with that relic for Delgado with the Mets. So that was pretty cool. And we got a lot of Hall of Famers and a lot of other good players in the box. So, and Jay, if you do go down there and apply and you're able to swing a deal with them, please let us know. That would be so cool. Not that we, would benefit from it as a community, other than just having somebody in the know, but not, I'm not asking for anything, but I love Fairfield products because they're fun to open. So it would be really cool just to say I know somebody associated with them. So please keep us updated on that situation. That'd be cool. Take his wrench away. Bibby, yeah, Chuck is... I'm not going to do it, but Chuck has good reason for making that statement. So, oh, that was fun. Yeah, guys, I'm showing 8 thumbs up. Are there 2 of you out there watching that may not have yet hit the thumbs up? I really would like to get to double digits so YouTube can put me on a recommendation list so they can throw it out to other people. I guess that's the magic number is 10. So, but I'm assuming all 5 of you that are still in here have already done it. But you know what? I think I can do it myself. Yeah, hey, I just thumbed up myself. So there, we're up to 9 now. I gave myself a thumbs up, and we hit 10. So somebody out there help me out. Thank you, guys. Myself and somebody else hit the thumbs up button, and we're at double digits now. So that worked out great. Oh, they did I didn't even know they did a magazine, Jay. I'll have to look into that. That might be like a collector's item now. An old 90s Fairfield baseball magazine? Yep, I got 10 on mine now too. So thanks, guys, for helping me out there. That was awesome. Oh, 11 now. Sweet. Boy. My cup runneth over. That's awesome. So, Jay, thanks for jumping in. It was good chatting with you this morning in Donald's stream. I appreciate you jumping in here and supporting me and joining in on the chat. That was a lot of fun. Everybody in here is a phenomenal group of... And I've said this from day one. I don't have the quantity of viewers like some of the other bigger channels have, but hands down, I've got the quality of viewers. We've had over the years, I've been doing this for 2 years now, we've had a handful of troublemakers that come in, but even without us having to, block them or kick them out, they just sort of phase themselves out because they don't fit in here. This community just naturally attracts good people, good quality people. So, yeah, even though we're, you watch Ethan's stream, he'll get 100 viewers. Half of them are really, really good. He's probably got some jerks in there as well. I don't know them all. But we've got 5 in here right now, and they're 100% good people. So, hey there, Cardinals fan. Was called R.R. Donnelly then. Oh, okay. R.R. Donnelly. I'll look for that. Oh, Baseball Card Magazine. It was like Beckett. I kind of wondered if it was like a Beckett magazine. Interesting. Came with cards, though. That's interesting. Baseball Card Magazine. Well, hey, what would you name a magazine for baseball cards? Baseball Card Magazine. It doesn't get much simpler than that. That's awesome. So, well, Cardinals fan, I'm sorry you just jumped in, but we're going to end the stream here in a second. But go back and rewatch it. It was a lot of fun. We pulled some really good cards. Phenomenal Fairfield in that we pulled a relic, which was awesome. I have not pulled a relic in a long time. I pulled a lot of autographs lately, but not a relic. So that was pretty cool. I've got a few other magazines complete with cards. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, whatever you do, I'd say leave the cards in them, right? No reason to pull them out. So, alrighty, guys. Well, I don't have anything else to talk about other than that it is Friday. Happy Friday to you all. Hope you have a great weekend. Don't forget, if your churches are open on Sunday, please attend. Your church would appreciate it. Churches are hurting, folks. They are hurting, and they're closing their doors left and right. We live in a different time, and I wouldn't say it's for the better. So we need to support our local communities, support our churches, support our pastors. They're hurting. Pastors are hurting. They need encouragement. So prayers for them. Prayers for you guys. You guys are my family here on YouTube. So we got to look out for each other, have each other's back, support each other, and that's what we do here. So thanks again for watching. I'm going to sign off now, guys. Have a great weekend. God bless, and we will catch you all next week. Until then, bye-bye.